Over to Alana Mutnick, who talked to TVA officials. Alana?
Yeah, Todd, we are hearing from forecasters at the Tennessee Valley Authority that right now we haven't seen enough rain to produce much runoff to fill lakes and rivers. If the drought continues, it has boaters and marinas worried about the outlook for the summer season on the lake.
For the first time in weeks, a full day of showers are bringing some hope, but not a flood of relief.
The rainfall in Tennessee, of course, we haven't had very much.
At Concord Marina, low water levels are starting to ripple through business and the plans for boaters.
I've had numerous complaints of where's the water at, when they're going to raise the lake.
The harbor master at this marina says low water levels are leaving some boaters high and dry.
It's stuck on a lift, and the water's not high enough for it to get the boat out.
And even when it does rain, those drops don't always make it into the river system.
What people are accustomed to, what they've seen in the last few years, the lakes getting up to summer pool and everything, and being able to use the reservoirs is not likely not to happen this year.
Leaders in the River Forecast Center at the Tennessee Valley Authority say the ground is already so dry, it's soaking up a lot of the rain that's falling.
Think of that soil right now as being that dry sponge. So you've got to wet the sponge first, and then we're going to start getting that runoff.
That will hold true until we see storms packing several inches of rain or a series of storms right after each other to help raise reservoirs to summer pool.
The next few days looks like we're going to get a little bit of rain. Is that enough? The answer is no. But again, we will track every drop that we get.
Forecasters and boaters like James are both closely tracking the outlook for rain.
Boating is just, well, it's in my life, it's in my blood. But I think once people, it's one of those things, you love it or you just don't care for it.
Big picture, leaders at TVA say they're running almost 10 inches behind in rainfall across the valley, and that means the early warnings are out for boaters to watch out for exposed rocks, shallow coves, and even logs or sticks that in normal rainfall years, those would be underwater. You can find updates on all the lake levels in the area through a link at WBIR.com. John?
Alana Mutnick on that update.